Hello and welcome. I'm going to have a little yoga practice here today, and my partner is Coco. She'll be joining us in various poses of her own. So feel free, if you have a mat at home, fantastic. If not, just on the floor. But I invite you to not have socks on your feet so you can kind of feel where you are and do our poses securely. So let's get started. Find yourself in mountain pose. Legs hip width apart. I invite you to close your eyes here. We're only going to be here for a minute or two. And feel that strength of the earth traveling up. Shoulders soft on your back. Gentle tuck of the chin, keeping that spine nice and long. I want you to take 2 big breaths here. In through the nose, release through an open mouth. In. One more time. Bring your palms together at your heart. And bow to your hands to your heart at trying a yoga practice here this morning. Release your hands, lift your chin, blink open your eyes. Let's get started. We're going to do a little bit of a warm-up here. Inhale, arms up. Take that left hand to right arm, pull up on that right arm as you exhale over to the left, hips going over to the right. Check in on that right leg, making sure that it is equally supporting you. So both legs have equal support factor here. One more breath. Inhale back up to center, switch arms right to left, pulling up with an inhale on that left arm, exhale over to the right. Hips going off to the left, checking in on that right leg, making sure that it's giving you that good support. I always say equal opportunity supporter. Sorry, there it is. One more breath. And now inhale up and exhale. We're going to bend forward, hinging at the hips, coming into a forward fold. Stay here for one more breath. And now we're going to come up with an inhale, sweeping arms up like a reverse swan dive, coming all the way up, heart leading the way, palms coming together. Bring those palms down to your heart. Good. We're going to do 2 more modified sun salutes here. Inhale, arms coming up as you exhale into a forward fold. Moving with our breath. Inhale brings you to half lift, straight back. Exhale brings you back to forward fold. Inhale, sweeping those arms, reverse swan dive, coming all the way up, palms meeting up at the top, and coming on down to your heart. Keep it moving with your breath. Inhale, arms sweeping up. As you exhale, hinging at the hips, forward fold. Let that inhale bring you half lift, straight back here. Exhale brings you back into forward fold. And inhale, sweeping those arms all the way up, palms together at the top, coming down to your heart. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and build on that, okay? So move up to the top of your mat. I'm going to turn around and face so that you can kind of follow along with me. And inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. That inhale brings a half lift straight back. As your exhale brings you back to forward fold, hands to mat, right foot steps back, coming into a high lunge. Inhale, coming up, taking a pause, making sure you've got a nice space going on here. As that next inhale, arms sweeping up toward the ceiling. Full breath. And then with that next exhale, coming hands back to the mat, back foot steps up to meet the front, coming into forward fold. Inhale, sweeping those arms all the way up. and palms to your heart. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, hinging at those hips, coming down, forward fold. Inhale brings that half lift straight back. Palms resting lightly on your shins as you exhale back to forward fold. Hands to mat, left leg steps back, high lunge here. As you're feeling stable, coming up. Inhale, arms up. Full breath in. And then with that exhale, let those palms come back to the mat. Back foot comes up to meet the front. Forward fold. Taking a pause. And now with that inhale, we're going to come up a little different this time. We're going to roll up. Knees are bent. Stacking our vertebrae, one on top of the other. Taking your time. Bring all the way up to standing. Shoulders. And there it is. Right? I'm going to do one more move here. So let's inhale those arms up. Keeping them up as you exhale, sitting back. Let me go this way. Sitting back as if you're going into a chair. I call it taking a seat, right? We're going to be here for several breaths. So let's get to know our chair a little bit. Let that core reach back to your spine. Let those shins pull back. Everybody lift your toes. Brings that weight back on the back part of your foot, your heel. All right, you should be able to see your toes when you look down. You can keep your hands at your heart. You can bring those arms back up like they were when we first got into a chair. You can bring them out and bring them around. Whatever feels good. Once you're kind of sitting here, maybe starting to feel it a little bit, that's good. 2 more breaths. Oh, this is the best part. Go ahead, inhale, bringing all the way up, arms all the way up. As you exhale, forward fold. And take that forward fold. Take your legs a little wider than your hips here. All right, staying in your fold, letting your arms hang. Take hands to opposite elbows even. Sway side to side. Now take your head, shake, give me a yes. Yes, Joyce. Yoga's cool. No, Joyce, I don't like sitting in this chair. A little bit more, softening with your exhale. Release those hands. We're going to roll up again, one vertebrae at a time, coming up with an inhale. Might need a full breath here as you do this. Beauty of yoga is you don't hold breaths. Hold poses, but not the breath. All the way up, right? Bringing those feet underneath you, coming into mountain. Palms together at your heart. Stay well, my friends. Until next time, namaste.